social animals. They can't live alone. But you can live pretty well by yourself. I tell you, instead of feeling alone in a group, it's better to have real solitude all by yourself.
So I bet you guys never thought you'd see me driving the Civic again, especially with the drone flying behind me, but I got things to do, I got places to be, and I can't exactly afford a new car right now, so I'm at the auto shop. I'm gonna see what the damage is. We're gonna see how much this thing's gonna cost me. Checked out?
Checked out as in?
As in, I smashed the front of it, the check engine light's on, and I need to know what's going wrong with it mechanically.
Okay, so tomorrow I have open earliest 10.
10? Okay, yeah, I could probably drop it off around 10.
Right.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. So I've been here before where I've been able to just walk in, drop my car off, and they check it out within the hour or two, but I guess they're super busy. So I gotta wait till tomorrow, 10 a.m., dropping the Civic off. We're gonna see what's wrong with this thing. So if you guys can't already tell, the car is running sketchy, like really, really sketchy. It was my intention to go to Pep Boys and hopefully get some good news and then maybe head to a skate park or somewhere like that. But honestly, with the car running the way it is, I don't feel comfortable driving anywhere. And at first I was kind of bummed out because there's really nowhere you can pedal to from my house or skate parks you can pedal to from my house. And then it dawned on me, I have not only one flat rail, but I actually have two flat rails. One for my parents and one that I had Dan ship out to me recently. So I'm gonna at least build up one of the two and get a little flat rail session in. So I went through all this trouble to try to pack up my flat rail and bring it from my parents' house back out to San Diego. And I got the rail here. I'm trying to put it back together. And I noticed, look at this bolt. I hope you guys can see how disgustingly stripped out this bolt is. And I'm even looking on the inside of the threads of the pole, and they're pretty stripped out too. So I don't even know what I'm gonna do if I'm gonna be able to even use this rail. So it's a good thing Dan sent me that rail. I guess I'm gonna build that one up and hopefully salvage some parts off of this one. Some of these bolts are still good, not too stripped out. So I might be able to get a little 4-foot extension on the 8-foot rail. I don't even know, man. How does this happen? How did this happen? So I took the Civic in this morning to my appointment, and right off the bat they wanted to charge me $100 just to look under the hood. Luckily the guy was able to plug the scanner into my car and run the code for me, and it turns out the only code the car is given is the O2 sensor, which is extremely replaceable, so I'm happy about that. So as far as I know right now, the car is still mechanically sound. Obviously it needs body work. I don't know if I'm gonna invest my time and money into that because I mean, the car's a pile, it's not really worth it. As you guys can tell, I'm in Chelsea's whip today. Shout out to Chelsea, thanks for letting me drive your car. I'm headed up to the RIDEBMX office right now, scheduled to do a Feeble Talk. It's like this interview they've been doing, super raw, super uncut. It's like 45 minutes of just sitting in front of the camera and talking, so make sure you guys check that out when it drops. I'm gonna be linking it to the channel once it's edited and once it's up and everything, but yeah, I'm excited, man. This is like the first video interview I've ever done.
Friday.
So it doesn't matter if I'm there or not, right?
Yeah, we're just afraid of being abandoned. That's why so abandoned now. You distanced yourself from the whole thing.
These are actually all the ride files. So in here, this is all the ride archives of film. This is all Dave Miro.
My God.
Look how many Miro. It's like a half. He has the biggest collection
That's awesome.
all
Yeah,
on
you see all
film.
day. I just seen Dave's mirrors when they open it. I'm like, that is amazing.
Mira has the most. Rooftop actually has a lot too.
That's
Mira,
awesome.
yeah, these are all the photos that didn't actually run. These are like extras. The photos that actually ran are they're like issue numbers, like Ride 49, Ride 50. Like these are actually ones that actually ran in the magazine.
That's awesome.
Over the years, they've gotten jumbled around. We do like the 100th issue or like any kind of anniversary milestone issue. We reuse photos, and they don't always get sorted back, but they're all
Snap?
Yeah.
I remember Snap. Later, Z. Alright, so I just got done doing my Feeble talk. That was pretty cool. I've never done an interview like that. I've never been in front of a camera for that long, long of a time. I think it was like 2 hours we were in front of the camera total, so they're probably gonna have to chop some of it up. I'm pretty sure this vlog is gonna be up before the actual interview, so make sure you subscribe to Ride's channel and you got your notifications on so you'll be the first one to see, hear me answer all the questions you've been wondering about. So I spent the rest of the day kind of just running errands, doing a bunch of little things that I had to do, nothing really film worthy. I'm sorry this video is kind of all over this place, but right now I'm packing up my bag because headed back to Mammoth. So I gotta drive up to Ty's house. I'm planning on getting there around like 12. Gonna try to catch an hour or two of sleep, and then we're headed out at 3 in the morning. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys out in Mammoth.